But we're going to touch firstly on the New South Wales elections, the by-elections that took place yesterday. James, fill us in.
Well, yeah, so there were 4 by-elections around New South Wales, coming just a few months after Dom Perrottet took over leadership from Gladys Berejiklian. Now, a lot of people in the media are trying to spin this as some huge win for Labor, that, the coalition is in trouble, that this is a big protest vote against Dom Perrottet, a Conservative who a lot of the media hates. But the fact of the matter is that Tim James, a solid Conservative, won in Warringah, which was Gladys Berejiklian's old seat. He won with a swing against him, but no bigger swing than you normally see in a by-election at an election when the Premier has just swapped. In terms of the other seats, well, it's a bit of a mix. Certainly Bega on the South Coast, which was Andrew Constance's old seat, that has gone to Labor, but I think that's a bit of an outlier here. And everybody is trying to spin this as saying that, federally, this means that the government's in trouble, the coalition is on the nose. I think they really need to dive down a bit more deeply into the numbers, because that's just simply not what any real analysis of this shows.
Rita, Tim James is a standout guy in New South Wales. He's a big tick there for the Perrottet government. Thank goodness for that. Your thoughts?
He's precisely the type of candidate they need to be pre-selecting. He's the type of candidate Conservatives need to get into Parliament. So I was thrilled to see he's done well. I was also amused, even bemused, to hear Matt Green-Keane saying that Andrew Constance is a future leader of the Liberals, not New South Wales, federally. Federally. I mean, what?
This is
Seriously.
Andrew Constance,
What?
Among anything else, the guy always looks like he slept in his car. But, that's before we even get into his sort of moderate positions on everything, yeah.
Well, all these woke Liberals are a disaster. Matt Keane being the head of the mob there, but seriously, we're seeing this federally. It plays out. You go that woke route and nothing but pain sits ahead for you, Scott Morrison.
Nothing but pain and nothing but leaks. Do we ever get to the bottom of who's leaking against Dom Perrottet, who within his own camp is white-anting him? Because that's another thing you get when you let these imposters into the party. And we've been down the Malcolm Turnbull road. I don't know why we'd want to revisit it. It wasn't a fun time, was it?
No, I don't know, Rita, because I think that when you look at the Dom Perrottet issue with the cabinet leaks, you hear that some people are very keen to find out who the hazard is in all of that.
Oh, okay, very
Another
good.
candidate
Very
comes
good.
to the
Keen as
fore.
Colonel Mustard, no doubt.